Chicago, but it's still pretty darn cold. To be expected, I guess, for December football at Soldier Field. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Houston Texans and the Chicago Bears. You see Nick Foles coming out, the MVP of Super Bowl 52, as he will be the one to lead this Bears offense.
Your contribution gets thrown out all the time around the league, and the Chicago Bears decided that their young quarterback, Mitchell Trubisky, he needed some competition himself. They thought he would have entrenched himself as a starter by now, but because he hasn't, they brought in Nick Foles to give him that competition. Foles has a relationship with members of the coaching staff, won a Super Bowl as a starter with Philadelphia. They know what he's capable of. This competition is going to be fun.
An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
The numbers on the ground for Montgomery in last week's affair. 17 carries, 72 yards. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air, or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
Zach Cunningham, the leading tackler in the AFC in 2019, is there defensively. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
At the 22-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Patterson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way. We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his rookie Cole Kmet that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery, and he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, Trubisky. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. After marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Bears 3, Texans 0.
On 2nd down, it's Patterson, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Ross Blacklock. That's a gain of
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Chicago Bear.
What were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down at about 9 to go.
Brings up
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
the Texans take over 1st and 10.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught on the right side by Robinson.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Whitney merciless, able to record his 5th sack of the season. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
He'll buy some time right. And got his man complete.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out.
Offense.
And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Get in the way. Hey, 4-1 Mike, 4-1 Mike. Hey, defense, let's go.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Pass interference. Defense.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't. Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone, calling out a takeaway. Take the points and keep moving.
Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return. Third quarter action. This offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
The ball carried back.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
That's good.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Taken down.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Trubisky throwing complete to Kmet, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 32-yard line. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. The throw complete, Trubisky to Miller, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Anthony Miller. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
At the 38-yard line.
On first down, Trubisky dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs.
Oh, my goodness.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Patterson.
Yeah, baby.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Here's Montgomery. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On the carry, it's Montgomery. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They run with Patterson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
41. Check, 41. Hey, watch the slant.
Set him back 5. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. They try again with Montgomery. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for